Louisiana Beer Reviews looks at Warka, high quality beer, and a unique taste. This is Warka Strong. It says the recipe of Warka beer improved with dark malt provides it with characteristic intense flavor. Best before October 29, 2015. 500 milliliter bottle. Purchased at Libby's Liquors on US Highway 1 in New Jersey. And then there's a picture of Casimir Pulaski, 1745 to 1779. All right. The measure of a genuine beer. Okay. And there's a night charging with wings. The night has wings. They're saying on Beer Advocate and Rate Beer that it's 7%, but the bottle clearly says 6.5. And the rating was different on the other bottle, a little bit different. Well, they said the Warka company was established in 1748 in central Poland and has now come under the ownership umbrella of Heineken International. And like someone remarked on the other Warka video, or one of the other Polish videos, says, he said, Heineken owned does not mean Heineken brewed. And that's correct. I think Heineken buys these brewing companies. And I don't think they interfere with the brewing. They just wanted the brand because it was considered high quality, well made, successful. And same thing with Anheuser-Busch, InBev, and SAB Miller, and Molson Coors, and Carlsberg. They just gobble them up. Says right there on the bottle, high quality beer, but Rate Beer doesn't think so. They're saying, what, 14 out of 100? Beer Advocate saying it's okay, like average. I don't know, I've never had it. Most of these bottles were $1.89 for singles at that place. I don't know what a case would be. Kind of a soapy, slightly off-white head here at 7:40 in the morning. Golden appearance though. Burnished gold. See a few little sediment pieces, but not much. Now notice it's saying beer, not malt liquor, so they slipped that in. Usually in America they'll have to mark on malt liquor or lager or something else, but they won't typically use the word beer. I don't know if that's still a law, but apparently it was for the longest time. If it was above 5.0, it had to be called something else, but that might not be enforced anymore, or they didn't notice it, or whatever. It does smell like a malt liquor, actually. Doesn't smell that different from, say, Colt 45 type thing. That's not a very good description, is it? Sort of sweet, roasted. Might use corn or rice, don't know. They don't list the ingredients. They don't say on the website. They're just saying darker malts here. It's obviously darker than those. This would be almost like an amber lager. Strong amber lager, yep. That's what it is. So the aroma, a little grainy, a little bready. I really do think if you did a blind aroma test with some American malt liquors, you know, the ones around the 6%, like Old English, Colt 45, you would have a hard time, Colt 45 double malt, you would have a hard time distinguishing them from this. Now with the appearance you wouldn't, because they would be straw colored and this is amber. The flavor. It does taste like they probably used some corn syrup, more than likely, probably malt extract and hop extract. I don't know, but it just seems like that. It's a little bready, a little syrupy. Not in the mouthfeel, but syrupy in the flavor. Like, that's what I'm saying, that extract. I think if this was 8%, it would taste a whole lot like the Andy Gator, which I have turned against. That has like a, and that's a Hella Stoppelbach, formerly known as Andy Gator malt liquor, and it's 8%. It's high gravity. It's golden, but it has sort of like a nastiness to it. And I guess without the corn or rice to smooth it out, it's just that full bore barley, and it's like, it's not cloying. It has the hops to balance it, but it's just got, I don't know, you have to try it. This one seems like it would be that way as well, but it might have, like I say, the adjunct to smooth it out. The mouthfeel is rather light to medium. It's not a heavy beer in the mouth. The finish is mostly dry. It's not Bud Light dry, but it's mostly dry. It's pretty easy drinking, and it's refreshing. You know, I was walking a mile, and it's humid out here. It's pretty good. I can understand why they're saying okay on Beer Advocate. I don't understand 11 out of 100 on Rate Beer. That seems extraordinarily low. I mean, if you want to say it's okay, a C, I can go along with that, but don't say it's horrible, you know, it's incredibly bad and all that. It's down with the Crazy Stallion. Crazy Stallion looks kind of like this, not quite as golden or amber, but it tastes pretty. I drank the whole 40 ounce, but it wasn't not enjoyable, really. It wasn't beer 30 bad, but it was inferior. This is pretty good. It's more ordinary than exceptional. It's not anything too remarkable. I thought the Lomza Machni, which is like 7%, is a much bolder, strong lager. This one is not really too bold. The flavor is muted. The aroma is sort of muted, and I mean, it's interesting to an extent. I would recommend trying it, but it's not anything that's going to set your world on fire. It's probably not as good as the Warka, I don't think, but certainly not a bad beer. I'll give it a B, a straightforward B. It's good, but that's it. It's a good beer, and not much more you can say about it. So, Laissez Le Bon Temps Relais, a good beer, straight up B. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans.